Thank you for staying with us here on TVC Breakfast. The Governor of Kano State, Abba Yusuf, has announced the restoration of Muhammad Sanusi II as the Emir of Kano. This development comes following his assent to the bill abrogating the 5 Kano Emirates. Governor Yusuf also issued a 48-hour notice to deposed Emirs to vacate the royal palaces. TVC News senior reporter Ibrahim Isa has more on the story.
It's a new dawn in the affairs of the Kano Emirate Council as the State House of Assembly repealed the Kano Emirate Council Law 2019, dissolving the Bichi, Gaya, Karai and Rano Emirates. All offices created under the repealed law have now been dissolved, and district heads appointed or elevated under the previous legislation are to revert to their former positions. 13 members of the All Progressives Congress APC at the House of Assembly staged a walkout expressing their displeasure over the passage.
People should be given the chance to speak and see whether they like it or not. And most of us are from the rural areas, and we felt what happened earlier, has brought development to our rural areas. So essentially, when we thought there were going to be level playing ground.
Hours after the passage, the Speaker of the House of Assembly, Yusuf Palgori, submits the bill to Governor Abba Yusuf at the antechamber of the Government House for assent. Governor Yusuf signed the bill into law and announced the reinstatement of Muhammad Sanusi II as the Emir of Kano.
Guided by the provisions of the Kano Statutes and Emirs Appointment and Deposition Law 1984 and the Kano State Emirate Council Reform Law 2024, with full support of the kingmakers, I have approved the reappointment of Malam Sanusi II.
Already, Emir Aminu Bayero and his Bichi counterpart Nasiru Bayero had travelled out of the state. But the government has also ordered the 5 emirs to vacate their offices and return all official belongings to the Deputy Governor of Kano, Aminu Abdulsalam, who doubles as Commissioner of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. Ibrahim Isa, TVC News, Kano.
Some news just reaching us say Muhammad Sanusi II, the deposed Emir of Kano, has been moved from the house.
The 9th of March 2020, Emir Sanusi Muhammad II was deposed after spending just 6 years on the throne, following his appointment on June 8, 2014 as the 14th Emir of Kano. But former Governor Abdullahi Ganduje accused him of insubordination, stripped him of his royal title, and subsequently banished him to Loco town in Nasarawa State. TVC News live crew got exclusive footage of the house the deposed emir was kept in, and how he was later whisked away amidst heavy security to a more comfortable and secure location in Awe local government of Nasarawa State.
Joining us live now from the house where he was kept.
Residence where he was kept temporarily. We learned that he arrived here late or early this morning at about...
The banishment of Emir Muhammad Sanusi to Loco put the forgotten northern town back on the map. It was the first time in a long time this rustic community would see an influx of vehicles and a heavy detachment of security personnel. This town has existed for more than a century. Loco is a fishing town by the bank of River Benue and serves as the entry point to northern Nigeria from the Middle Belt for the British imperialists. Loco town has hosted many eminent visitors, including the explorer Mungo Park and Lord Frederick Lugard, Nigeria's Governor-General during the colonial era. Graves of the famous British Royal Army who died in the line of duty and were buried in Loco in 1915 are also a tourist attraction. It may seem that Emir Muhammad Sanusi's banishment to Loco town returned the lost historical glory of the town also referred to as London Loco, because of the presence of British citizens who periodically come to study and research. In November 2020, the same year Emir Muhammad Sanusi was banished to Loco, President Muhammadu Buhari's administration approved the award of a contract for the construction of the Loco-Oweto Bridge. This significant infrastructure in form of an arc opened up the sleepy town and connected it across River Niger, linking the old colonial town of Loco from the northern bank and Oweto on the southern bank. The bridge, apart from its aesthetics, has caused a boom in commercial activities. 4 years after the relationship between the 14th Emir of Kano, Muhammad Sanusi II, and Loco town, the deposed Emir is back on the throne, and Loco has seen great infrastructure improvement that has brought more prospects and opportunities for the people. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.
Right, let's talk this through by speaking with a public affairs analyst, Razak